Welcome to King Talks with Mimi. Now let's go ahead and jump into these reactions.
Okay. So don't lie to me, friend.
Welcome back to the Kingdom. This is King Talks with Mimi, where we do commentary and reactions to our picks of the YouTube vlogger channels, some more than others, per the Kingdomonians' request. Thank you to all the ones watching from outside the kingdom. Y'all more than welcome to wipe your feet, come in and grab a seat. And to all my new and returning subs, thanks for the love. And before we react to the acts, I just want to let you know that this video is protected under fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody. So, did y'all watch Chelsea Janae's latest vlog that she posted about a day or so ago? Um, yeah, she did yoga, and then the whole fiasco with the apartment and all of that. So yeah, so let's just talk about that first. In the beginning of the video, she had made a recipe. She has the Tabitha's cookbook. Tabitha's a vegan, and so Chelsea decided to pull a page out of Tabitha's cookbook and make one of the recipes. And of all the pages to flip through, she found a dessert. And at first, y'all, I was like, fine, whatever, right? It's a vegan cookbook, so the dessert will be healthy, right? Um, well, Chelsea decided to make the recipe, but of course she put like a little spin on it, child. She didn't use any vegan friendly ingredients. I think she used maybe just regular white bread, and I think maybe Nutella um in lieu of like whatever chocolate Tabitha used, or maybe she did use the dark chocolate. I'm really unsure. But I was like, well, why is she? It's not even healthy now. But I'm not gonna lie, like I guess I just had to trust the process, and that's what I did. And yeah, it looked good to me. Like even though it wasn't vegan friendly and all of that, it still looked good to me. So Chelsea said she enjoyed it. She was excited to make it, baby, and she said, yeah, she loved it. So after that, y'all know if this one thing Chelsea gonna do, Chelsea's gonna go to Sephora. Child. Chelsea went over to Sephora. She said she had to return some things, and then she wanted to take advantage of the last day of the sale that Sephora had going on. She wanted to do all of that, and so she did that. And then yeah, Chelsea's energy kind of seemed, she was up. Looks like in the beginning, baby, and then it went downhill after that, baby. Chelsea was like, y'all know what? Um, these apartment people ain't called me back about this apartment. And for those of y'all who watch Chelsea's content, y'all know, baby, Chelsea's trying to move. She's found I don't know if this is her dream apartment or just a better upgrade from what she's in now. So she's excited to move. She's wanting to move. She said that when her sister came to town to visit her, that her sister helped her fill out the application, right? So Chelsea said that how some of y'all call y'all's mamas, to help y'all with stuff like this. So you can be like, oh, this is going on. Let me call my mama. She said, well, she don't call her mama. She calls her sister. She said, so her sister helps her with all the little stuff that she got going, with little taking care of business and stuff like that. And I believe her sister even called the before or in the past. I believe that the sister even called the apartment, the office, the apartments that Chelsea's in now. The sister called the office about an issue or question or something that Chelsea had, and I think the sister called and did the talking on behalf of Chelsea, which I thought that was kind of like, I kind of side eyed a little bit, but I was like, well, maybe she knows how, she maybe the sister has a professional voice. She knows how, so she could talk to people in the business tone. Maybe Chelsea don't got that tone. She don't got that voice, which is fine. Okay, cool, girl. We over here in the kingdom, baby, we left it alone, child. So the sister came back down and helped Chelsea fill out the application for the apartments. And Chelsea said, now y'all know the application was giving me a little bit of a little headache, baby. It was acting up, cutting up on me because it kept giving me an error every time I tried to connect my bank account to the application so that they could verify my income. She said she kept getting the error message, kept getting the error message. Finally, it pushed through. So, so if it pushed through and she didn't get no errors and it said everything was submitted, okay, well in my mind, I'm be like, okay, well then cool, everything's set up. Like, because if you're not able to connect, or if you're not able to supply whatever needed information that the application is wanting you to add, then of course it's going to be incomplete application, not going to let you go to the final steps or whatever. But she was able to do all that. So then Chelsea, she was just anxious throughout this vlog that she posted yesterday. She was just so anxious to hear back from the apartment people. It had been a few days. She'd been a few days. So finally, she got the call, child, while she was on FaceTime with her mom and her sister. Well, her mom had hung up, her and the sister, baby. She didn't get a call. I'm sorry. She got an email, baby, and the people said she was denied, child. The people said, the office said no. Uh-uh. They say we're not letting you in here, baby. And I said, well, wait a minute, what going on? Chelsea said, it's only three reasons why you could be denied, baby: for your background, your credit, or your income. Chelsea said they ain't no round over there with no felonies, all that. They good, baby. Chelsea said they credit score, baby, they ain't got credit score issues around over there, baby. Chelsea said that she got denied for the income, and Chelsea said, excuse me, who denied, baby? I'm overqualified. Y'all y'all know we're not gonna do Chelsea like that. Y'all know we don't really be weighing Chelsea out now. Just I can't save you from all the Kingdomonians, baby. Some of them they just do what they will, child. I'm just gonna give you that disclaimer right now, baby. They over here, baby, the Kingdomonians, they use their meg knees, baby, and it gets unruly sometimes. We really can't do nothing about it. You just gotta let them be. So good. If any other Kingdomonians drop down, use their meg knees on this topic, baby, I tried. I told them leave you alone, good. I told them leave their opinions to themselves, or y'all can go ahead and voice your opinions. Be a little bit, but be nice about it, child. So anyway, Chess said, I'm overqualified, baby. I got money on top of money. Do you not know who I am? My last name is Hilton over here, baby. I said, well, wait a minute. Chess said, I'm overqualified. What they mean I can verify my income? I have more than enough. Um, Baby, sweet baby Chelsea. Now, baby, this your big sis Mimi. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now, baby. I don't think that's what they meant. Uh, yeah, I don't think they were probably looking at the dollar amount that was in your bank, baby. They normally look for like um a trend, or there is certain things that they're looking for. Maybe your spending habits make a lot of things tie off into it, baby. Again, don't just be that you got all the money in the world in the bank, baby. They looking for other things, baby. Sometimes you can have all the money in the world and have an excellent credit score, and these houses still say uh-uh, you ain't cutting it, you ain't getting up in here. So Chelsea proceeded to say, I know what the problem is. It's that damn application. Now, I was over there filling out the application. I kept getting an error message, get an error message, get an error message. So the application is the reason why I got denied, because of they couldn't verify my income, because that part of the application wouldn't connect to my bank account. Cha said, you know what? This is an easy fix. I just call the apartments office. I let them know, hey, I know why y'all weren't able to verify my income. It's because y'all application round there was messing up, baby. So she said it's an easy fix, real quick fix. She said the people in the meeting, I'm calling back around here about 10, 11 o'clock. We'll get it all squared away, get it taken care of. I just bought all these glasses, all these drinking glasses back here. I got my espresso down there in the car. Baby, me and Dion ready to pack this stuff. I'm gonna get on around over there to the new apartment. So I'm gonna go ahead and get through this issue. We're gonna clear it all up, and we're gonna start packing our shit up. Well, Chelsea called the people. Did Chelsea cut the camera off? Because Chelsea called the people after they got out their meeting, and baby, I think they was able to get what they needed from the application, but the people still said, don't worry about it. We was able to the application, quote unquote, hooked up to your bank. And that wasn't it, child. I said, "Ooh, well, what else going on, baby Chelsea?" Y'all, I felt so bad for Chelsea. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with y'all, baby. Just watching her cry like that really pulled at my heartstrings, baby. She just cried, boo-hooed, and I really felt bad for her, because you could tell that she wanted this apartment and all of that, and she seemed so heartbroken. And for me to see her cry like that, feel so heartbroken. Hell, I was sad and I got heartbroken. Hell, she had me feeling like I was apartment shopping and got denied. I said, oh Lord, I don't want to see the baby cry on camera like this. And why don't the people just give a damn apartment? We don't want to see Chelsea cry like that now. We don't want to see her cry like that. Just give her the apartment. What do y'all need? Can y'all just go off Dion's and could? Sure, I get, baby. Uh. Maybe they can't. I said, well, y'all just give it to Chelsea, baby. She over here crying. And she just, baby, she just looks so hurt, baby. She said, I'm going to sleep for the rest of the day. Don't want to be. I said, well, you know what? There is a lot of things that go into play with that. Chelsea says she really doesn't know a lot about apartments, you know. She doesn't know how the ins and outs of how all this apartment leasing goes. I think Chelsea's a year shy of 30, right? But she still said that she don't know about apartment leasing, that's understandable. She may not be one of these people that has been out on their own since they were young in their early 20s or maybe even teens. She probably was fortunate enough to be able to live at home comfortably and all of that, so she didn't have to worry about leasing other property, living other places because she had all that under wraps. So she may have been a late bloomer. She may, what I'm saying, she may have been fortunate enough to be a late bloomer to the adulting, and she probably didn't have to really worry about moving out on her own because hey, she just didn't. She was in a good space of life where she didn't need to. So we don't know. I don't know why the apartment leasing is new to her, but that's just what I took away from it. That she just hasn't been on her own that long like that. She probably didn't have to. Yeah, some people had to get up out their mama house when they was about 15, 16, 17. But Chelsea wasn't like that. So Chelsea, Mimi, I understand, girl. I from your perspective, I get what you say, only because I don't really know your past like that, girl. So I gives you a break, child. Carry on. And y'all, I was so excited to see towards the end of the vlog. It looks like her spirits had picked up and she had a positive outlook on the situation. She was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna wait for the apartment people to call me back. I'm finna go look at some more apartments. So she went around looking at some other apartments. I think she found another one that she likes. Probably not as much as her quote unquote dream apartment, but one that would work for her. So she said she was gonna apply to that one and she was apply for that one and she was gonna see how it turned out. So in the end, I was happy to see that, she was able to, be real positive after getting this horrible news, which was horrible because she had been waiting to hear back from the people for a while. And then, when she hears back from them, it's not the answer that she's wanting to hear, child. So, yeah, the vlog ended pretty, on a positive note. So big ups to Chelsea for, turning a negative situation into a positive situation. She had a very positive outlook on it. She said, I still got to figure out what to do because I'm not staying here. I got to go. And you know what, Chelsea, baby? Mimi applauds you for having to get up and go, and the way I still got to pick myself up and pack my shit and get up out of here because I know I'm not staying here. And that's really cool that you were saying no, they not finna just make me feel like since I can't get to where I want to be, that I have to stay here because this right here is not where I want to be. So that's good, Chelsea. You still in control, baby. Still in control of your life, where you live, and all that, baby. We love that for you over here on the Kingdom, and I honestly and truly hope that everything works out for Chelsea. I hope she gets an apartment that's meant for her. It's enough space, baby. She's still able to maintain and be Chelsea Jyneen, baby, and just enough space to put on that fabulous makeup. Because, baby, if there's one thing Chelsea gonna do, well, two things Chelsea gonna do is gonna go to Sephora, baby, and the next thing she gonna do, baby, she gonna put on some makeup, baby. She gonna put on the face. She gonna put that makeup on, baby. Baby, Chelsea gonna have me run around there and get me some of that damn pink blush. I said, well, damn. Hell, Chelsea finna influence me to go around there and get me some of this pink blush. The way it's looking around there on her, I may need to grab me some, good. But anyway, baby, the Kingdom just wants to wish you well, baby, and say that we hope that you get the apartment that's meant for you, honey. And it's enough room, baby. And yeah, you comfortable, you safe, and you living the life that you want to live, y'all. So anyway, um, oh y'all, another thing, baby, uh Chelsea was over there doing yoga. This is another thing, baby. I almost forgot, baby. Chelsea was running over there doing Chelsea, you don't go to we're not doing the gym workout no more. So we're trying yoga. And y'all know what I believe Chelsea was, baby. Chelsea said that yoga. She said she did about 8 minutes of it, baby. And she said she was sweating buckets. I said, well, damn, baby, that yoga will do it to you, baby. But I was just like, wait a minute. I remember Chelsea was going at the beginning of the year, baby. She was over there in that gym, baby, working out. About her a bunch of them workout outfits, baby. She was all off into it. She was working out, drinking water, all that. She's still drinking water. Don't get me wrong, baby. She was working it out. So Chelsea, is we still gonna go to the gym, or is we gonna just we're gonna incorporate that with yoga, or we're just gonna try to do yoga for a bit. Yeah, good. So that's all we wanted, good. We didn't want that much, Chelsea. That's all good. And we the kingdom gonna go ahead and get up out your business, baby. We're gonna move on to the next topic at hand, child. Carry on. Okay, y'all. So, speaking of moving, Gina said that the house that she had wanted, baby. She said they had went. What she say? $1,300, baby, and the price, for the rent, baby. She said it jumped up to an extra $1,300. Okay. So What's the problem? Okay, it's just $1,300, right? Extra on top of the regular rent, right? So who cares? You can afford it, right? This is a person who said that she had, was it over six figures in her bank account? So I don't understand I don't understand what the problem is. If the price of the rent of the house that you really want jumped up an additional $1,300, so let's say the house is already what, like 2,000 or 2,500, so to add on the extra like 1,300, or if it's 2,000 to add on an extra 1,300, so that's like $3,300. Okay, what's the big deal? We still don't know. I don't understand what the big deal is, because you said you have had over six figures in your bank account. This is what you said. Now, if another thing I can't understand is if the people are requiring you to pay a year's worth of rent up front, what's that to you? I mean, why don't you want to? I don't understand. Why don't you want to do that? Like, what is the big deal with it? Y'all, one plus one ain't equaling two around now. Now, Gina took us to look at all these nice, fabulous houses and all of that, baby. And then with the one she showed us, it's always something, baby. Now she said they didn't the other house, baby. They done rented it out to a doctor and a nurse. Why would they rent it out to someone who makes less than you? Because let you tell it, you make more than doctors. And if you make more than doctors, we know you make way more than nurses. So why would they rent out to a doctor and a nurse when you make well more money than a doctor? You probably, according to you, you probably make more than that doctor and nurse put together. So why would the owners of that house cheat themselves with going with the doctor and the nurse instead of treating themselves and going with you, a content creator who has over six figures in her bank account and has a 800 credit score, credit A plus? You said. I didn't understand that, Gina. I can't understand. I mean, I don't know. Is that something you could tell us, girl? Now I don't. Carry on. So y'all, Gina went and after the houses fell through, the ones she actually wanted, they went back house hunting again. So she pulls up to this large house, and the kitchen is massive. The kitchen is huge. It has two islands. It's a whole lot of kitchen. I said to myself, that's a whole lot of kitchen for somebody who don't be cooking like that. And good, not you needing two islands in the kitchen. Uh-uh. Two islands. Oh, baby. Y'all know it's gonna be wigs laid out drying over there on that extra island. Or that's where all her packages gonna be at, that she just be to picked up off the ground, out the porch. She gonna go house them right over there on that second island. I said, somebody that don't got no type of cool class or nothing, baby, they don't need nothing extra like that, baby, because they don't know how to use stuff like that, child. Carry on. So the second house that they went to, y'all know how Gina is, baby. She love to complain. She said, "Oh, child is noisy over here." She said, this is like a developing neighborhood. The construction is going on. They're building other houses around this one." She said, "I couldn't imagine 7 a.m. in the morning, waking up and you hear all that." And her sister had to tell her, "Girl, shut up, be quiet." Now you can't hear anything inside the house. You can't hear nothing, girl. You just lying. You just want to complain and just say something on camera. So Gina said, put a finger up to them. She said, "Shh." Oh yeah, you're right. I can't hear nothing. Yeah, good. You just want to complain and just say something just because. I said, baby, it must suck to be around somebody who just complain about every damn thing. Now, who cares what's going on outside there? If it's in a developing neighborhood, you already know what type of time you on. You already know what the neighborhood gonna give. But if that's what you sign up for, that's what you sign up for. But on the inside of the house, if you can't hear none of that outside construction noise and banging going on, then chill, let it ride. Like your sister said, good, carry on. And are they just not making huge, big walk-in showers anymore? Because the last few houses that Gina checked out, the showers were small, and we was like, girl, don't do it. Don't you even do it now. Now you already over there in the damn house you in now. That damn that shower over there, baby, look like the size of a damn mailbox or something. We like, but the main thing that you need to be looking for when you get a house is a shower that's is going to be comfortable for you, like size wise and all that. Because baby, we don't need to really be worried about nothing else. We got to make sure you can get in there and wash up properly, and you have all the tools you need to help you be successful with your hygiene around there, baby. That need to be on the top of the list, child. Carry on. Child, Gina was over there critiquing in people's houses, and she was over there talking about the neighborhoods and what she liked about them, what she didn't like about. Like, girl, over there, like she was in the market to buy a house. Gina, get around and leave them people alone, baby. You looking for a house to lease for a year? Why is you over there talking about now? Like, now you know what I like about this house? I like the stairway. I like how it's modern up there, and then you see this tile. I love this tile. The carpet, I really don't do the carpet. Gina, then leave. Go look at somebody else's house. If you don't like them people's house for you to rent and live in here, then go look at someone else's house and see if you like that one. But at the end of the day, baby, it ain't what you like. It's what the damn property owner or the owners of the house like, baby. They got to like you and your application enough to let you in their house, girl. So you ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody over here, child. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. You over there being extra choosy, picky, which at some point, like you definitely can. If you're renting a space, you want to definitely be sure that it's. And if you're paying a pretty penny a month for it, you absolutely want to be comfortable where you're at. But baby, Gina was going too far, baby. She said, I really love you see the faucet. I love the faucet, but these sinks is too small. I don't know if I like that. What Gina buy? Pack your bad wigs and get up out of here. Bye. That no one cares. Somebody's gonna lease it. We don't even care. You over here critiquing the house, and the people probably gonna critique your app and say, baby, they gonna give you the same damn the same damn treatment they sat around there and gave Chelsea. But I kind of feel like Chelsea's situation may be a little bit better than Gina's, baby, because Gina be a little sketchy with her details when it comes to this house hunting, baby. I feel like Chelsea don't got quite got issues like what Gina got going on, baby. And then Chelsea ain't got to worry about picking. She just got to pick up her and Dion and them dogs right now, baby. Gina is responsible for herself, and them two small children, baby. And don't forget she got an older son, but he don't live up, baby. At the end of the day, she's a mother. So, baby, she got to keep a roof. She got heads that have to have a roof over them, baby. So she got to skedaddle and figure something out, baby. So anyway, carrying on. Another thing Gina said they was going to look at the one of the houses. She said that the neighbor he had um, went around back of his fence and was peeking up over there looking at her. She was like, yeah, looking at her and her sister. She was like, yeah, black people can afford to live in this neighborhood. Yeah, we can afford. Gina, mind your business. Why it always got to be something like that, baby? It's always something, baby. Ain't no telling y'all. You probably good got out the car with that big. I told you, baby, that big large camera, baby. That man. The man probably didn't know if y'all was going to case out the property or if y'all was going in there to shoot on nasty rap video, baby. He didn't know what was going on around there. Yeah, good. I said, well, child. Anyway, y'all, so I didn't watch this vlog in its entirety, child. I just seen that it was she talked about moving, and I said, well, let me go around there and see what's going on, baby. So I did see she had on a wig. Good. I said, what's going on with this old wig? Good. Gina always doing some, child. So if y'all want to talk about the wig and if y'all want to discuss this vlog in its entirety, y'all already know what to do. So go ahead, like it, love it, sub it, use your magnees, drop down in the comments, and I'm gonna chop it up with y'all on the next one.
Don't give a good
goddamn about what you talking about, girl. I wouldn't know her business if she wouldn't tell it. I wouldn't know her business if she wouldn't tell it. So the rule of the day is don't tell your business and nobody would know.
I'm gonna do whatever content I want to do. If you don't like it, you just don't like it. You'll get over it. You don't run nothing over here, sis.